Hello everyone, welcome to me being held at gunpoint to play Tetris. Pulsar is making me play Tetris. We didn't get around to recording Sonic, so now I have to stay up very late playing Tetris, and I'm already too old and not used to the controls here. Yeah, there's a weird part. I have to be quiet too. Now it's gonna be a weird, whisper situation going on here. Oh god, I did not mean to put myself in this situation. It's kind of weird, the idea that I have to stay up to play Tetris because I couldn't play Sonic. That's very backwards in my brain. Normally because when you're a kid, you stay up all night, play whatever video game you want to play. But no, now it's the opposite. Now I have to stay up. Stay up and do this. I can only turn the stupid thing one direction. I guess I could use. That's gross. Who made these controls? What Tetris.com site did you send me, Pulsar? This is cursed. I don't like any of this. I have weird memory of a specific it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh game where I don't remember much about it. All I know is I stayed up very late to watch it being played, and I didn't know anything that was happening. I was like, man, I am way past the time I should sleep, but come on. Oh, fuck. And begins the descent into madness. Can I? No, that physically doesn't work. I can sneak this in, though. No, I can't. Sneak this in better? Yeah, fuck it, I don't know, dude. Oh no, I swore in the first minute of the YouTube video. Dude, I'm sick and tired of YouTube being a parent only because it wants to advertise to kids. And not being honest about it. This is a mess. This looks like how some apartments... Why is this not recording any audio? Oh, because I muted it. Shoot. Yeah. I don't think that solves anything. You know what, Pulsar? We have that one track, the soft jazz-ish lo-fi thing. Just use that. Ask me if you need it. It goes pretty well in these situations. We're gonna just use Catherine's bar from from Catherine. It wasn't her bar. That was still the title of it. It's a good game I have only beaten once. And not the ending I want either. I gotta go back to that. It's not even I was gonna say it's not that hard. That's not really how I feel about it. It's it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of getting through. I don't know. Whoop. I did it again. There we go. I think it just feels like it drags on a bit in the middle. You get to a certain point and you're like, I've seen this before. This didn't help me. Whoa! Alright. Let's try doing... Nope, that's an illegal move. Oh my word. Alright. I gotta start thinking ahead. I have to start looking ahead to think ahead. Just trying to get unblocked there. My hands... Dude, I don't fucking play StarCraft or anything. My hands don't move this fast. You want from me? Looked at the wrong shape. This is embarrassing. This Twisty Tower scenario we got going on here. Is that a Fortnite thing? Twisty Tower? I don't think so. Everything feels like it's a Fortnite thing these days. Chugja comes out and you just start to fear anything that even starts with the letter F. Is that it? Is that a reference? Go! How do people do this blind? Jesus Christ. Where they get to the point where they don't even have to see the screen, they just know what shapes are coming down next. And there's I'm pretty sure I'm making that. Look, if there's ever a case for robots or aliens existing already, our society, it's that jazz going on. That thing's cursed. I see the problem I'm constructing for myself, and I just don't have a way to stop it from happening. That's like the best I can do. Actually, that was fantastic. Look at that. Solved many problems. I want to save this. And I've set them back up. This is a terrible idea, Pulsar. Why did you think me being able to do Tetris would work? All I can do is focus on Tetris. I must build the blocks. It's kind of embarrassing I'm having problems with this. This is like the game that everyone is able to pick up, and here I am making whatever this is while people are like pulling their hair out. Like, I thought this was supposed to be a chill stream. I can't. My anxiety is going through the roof. That's what I'm hearing. Across the stars. Across time and space. This reminds me of Pac-Man. There was like that weird Pac-Man World 2. Was that it? Was there even a World 1? I know maybe the third one, and like he talked in it was really weird. Why ever try to market Pac-Man outside? Oh, Jesus. Oh. I'm getting some real Mean Bean Machine vibes here. Alright. So you set yourself on hard mode. Oh, can I salvage it? Nope. AIDS the number. Man, I don't know what to talk about. The last thing I remember is shapes falling, and now I'm here. It's about Yu-Gi-Oh? God, that was long ago. I missed that time of, I don't know what the right term is, but like just complete Wild West of video game software stuff. It wasn't fun, that's for sure. Right? You'd go to Blockbuster, you'd be like, I don't know what the fuck any of this is right now. This is all just dumb. But it was still kind of like interesting to be like, okay, well, what is here? Why are my neighbors always awake at this hour? I don't understand. What do you do? I shouldn't say this hour, I should say every hour. There's noises above me at every moment. Never makes sense. Do you have responsibilities? I mean, more power to you if you don't, but like, Jesus. How do none of you do anything? You have like 2 dogs, I think a kid, and like, a million parties out of nowhere. I don't think it's a party, I think you just blast music. And it's like just enough for me to this isn't gonna work. That's not at all how you do. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of messages from Pulsar later on this one. He's not gonna be happy about what's happening here. This is what my life has become. I do this at night now. I guess it's not the worst. I could be driving Uber. I don't think I could do that job. I would easily lose my mind. There would just be one customer that would just be really annoying and be like, I'm gonna throw you out this speeding car. It's happening, lady. I don't care. You've upset me too much, sir. I hope you know how to tuck and roll. You just send him off. Just hope. Ooh, that's not good. Look at that. Pictures of Johnny Bravo, like that old cartoon. Totally forgot he became Thor in that. I kind of resent Disney, whoever. Yeah, it was Disney, for bringing back all this Marvel stuff. I wasn't really that into superheroes at all. And, you know, when you're a kid, they're everywhere. You're kind of like, alright, sure, Spider-Man, whatever. Now they're just back again at full force and with nothing really interesting added on at all. Like what their several movie long setup was Captain America holds Mjolnir. Who cares? Everyone's held it. when you make an item that's like only those worthy can hold it, and then you put like a million strong, smart, capable Mary Sues in your shit, guess what? Everyone's gonna be able to hold the fucking Mjolnir. Oh. Because that's all you could think of. Because everyone, your mind's worthy, because you... Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Oh, I'm losing this. That's for sure. Okay, let's just salvage what we can. Grossly, competently salvage. Oh, that was the worst choice. Let's just do that. Why? Why do that? I have no time to think again. Alright, well, I'm gonna go off on Disney again. The company... I might say it's too big. Everyone's already had that opinion. I think it's just too samey. It's kind of weird to me how people can, like, sit down and be like, oh, dude, the new Disney theme is out. It's like, it's gonna be the same feeling and same thing and same general message of, I don't know, be a good person. Here's a lot of good people. The Ratatouille was the only original Disney thing. I said it. Come at me, Disney heads. I don't know what they're called. Imagineers? No, that's the weird term they use for the employees. What is with people doing that? Just name your employees employees. Don't give them a special cult name. That's freaky. I don't... Uh-oh. I don't want to work for a fucking cult. That reminds me of... wow, that was way worse than last time. That was doing good. There's a company. There's a company called Zachtronics Games. That is certain Zach... something... Whoops. Something... heads. That is a cult. I don't care what anyone says. That is a... We're gonna restart this. No, you know what? Start talking about a cult. We're gonna end this talking about this cult. I don't care. This is how we live. So they... You might have heard some of their games. Some people are very, very into the games that they make. They make a lot of logic puzzle or sometimes even programming-based games. I have no problems with that. What I have a problem with is that they don't actually design their stuff. All they do is they set up a thing they think is impossible. They tell people to try to complete the puzzle. And if they can beat it, complete the puzzle that they thought was impossible, there you go, that's the solution. Are we that starved for like logic puzzles? That's where we get to, is just throwing stuff at a wall until it works. It's a very common thing as well with people that build puzzles in general. Fuck. I keep mixing the change direction, hold, and place quickly buttons. I don't know why. They shouldn't be that difficult. Anyways. Making puzzles is really hard. Especially puzzles that are fun. The most common thing you'll hear from anyone who kind of frequently build puzzles, but not in like a professional way, or I should say professional, a trained way, is, oh yeah, my puzzles are either really, really hard or really easy to solve. That's not like, oh, look at this quirky thing. No, that's you don't know how to build this thing. You don't know how to build it, and now you're stuck with, whoops, I built it in a way that doesn't make sense. Or the opposite, oops, I built it in a way that everyone can look at and be like, oh, that's the answer. I think the dude who did, one of the people who did Marble Hornets had that. Oh my god, they're blasting music again. It's 1 a.m. I woke up. This is a real situation that happened. I could not lie about this if I wanted to. I woke up to Smash Mouth being played. Actually, I didn't wake up. I started work. I work from home at Old Jazz, and Smash Mouth just started playing. Whoops, I'm getting worse. Smash Mouth started playing extremely loud from upstairs. Good old Shrek theme song for a good what was it? Like 8 seconds, and then just stopped. And you'd think, God. And you'd think it would just be alarm or something. No. No, this was in their living room, on like their media center. Like someone sat there and was like, right now, I'll play Shrek really loud. And like, I'd understand if I had some feud with them and like this was a back and forth way. I've never seen them. They've never seen me. It's been years. They moved in, the pandemic has happened. I haven't really moved from here. They've moved from there? Frankly, I don't care. But there's no friction. The only time we've heard each other is just from the walls being too thin. And yet I have to deal with Smash Hunt. They did it another time afterwards. Through Sandstorm. I don't know why. Through Sandstorm's not even a good song. Fight me, people. Is that a printer? Why can't I hear their printer? I'm losing my mind here. I came in to play Tetris and now I'm dealing with God knows what happening above me. Pretty sure I'm supposed to set this up in like a certain way that gets me like, you know, actual quote-unquote Tetris. And it's like, Tetris, and then it gives me the points. I don't know what it sounds like. I have no audio going on. If anything, you can just mostly hear the keys I'm in. Yeah, that thing right there. The fuck trying to set any of that up right now? I'm going full panic mode. It's gotta be a smart way to put all these blocks down. So who would have thought some Russian dude using computers would have made something that to this day sticks? We really are. I tend to forget, as weird as it sounds, we're living in a sane technological revolution. It's actually pretty dangerous. Technological revolutions leave a lot of room for people to be exploited. I'm not here to get political at all. I'm just like, you'll watch out for yourself, kids. Zachtronics, I didn't finish with that. Yeah, no, everyone is like, anyone who likes Zachtronics, like games, will not shut the fuck up about them. I've seen so many forum posts of people be like, oh dude, Zachtronics stuff. The guy, okay, I can't confirm this information. I know someone was in a certain talk, for lack of a better term, that had the Zachtronic guy in it. The guy doesn't even know who pays his employees. He doesn't know how much money his company makes a year, and that's not like, oh, cool boss, you know. Doesn't know. No, he's in charge of their payroll. You know, this isn't like a haha, my boss doesn't even care how much we make, we're just having fun. This is, I don't know if he knows if I'm gonna get paid this month. This sounds like I had some feud and like used to work there. No, dude, if I worked there, that'd be the easiest paycheck I've ever collected in my life. Whoops. It'd just be sit down, look at the machine, click the funny buttons, and see who can solve the funny button thing. That's it. That's how you live your life. Looking for Zachtronics. Who knows? Maybe this whole time it wasn't true, but it wasn't true. Maybe all this time he's actually a fine boss and I've been lied to, but like, it doesn't change everyone treating the thing like a cult. It's creepy. I don't know. I don't think there've only been a few creators that like anytime they make stuff, I'm like, I'm absolutely looking at whatever this is. I'm sure it's fantastic. Well, I'm definitely a Cowboy Bebop guy. That guy. I don't know his name. That guy. That's not fully true. I didn't look at when he made what was it? The cyberpunk whatever thing. Not cyberpunk. Blade Runner. There we go. I don't know. I can never get into Blade Runner. Just seemed, whoops, Ron L type. Just seemed boring. Actually, no, I have seen the movie. That's right, it was boring. I remember now. I hated it. Ah, I'm being punished for my sins. Oh, this is where it all goes downhill. Yeah, I can't salvage that. We're doing that. That was better. Got out the funny haha number. Look at that. Man, I'm really just wanting Guilty Gear Strive to come out. That's all I'm looking forward to now. Who would have thought fighting games were fun? No one told me. Just kind of assumed I would learn. Now look where we are. Can I do this? Is this legal? Hey, look at that. Okay, so what the fuck? Z is to turn one direction, and then up is to turn the other direction? Why? Why would you do that? Anyways, Guilty Gear. It's funny games in general. They're a lot of fun. The only unfortunate part is anytime you get into, and this is true of like other games, I'm sure people play like Smash or Mario Kart or something. Like you start to really get into them, like people will just not like you. Can I do this? Like, get down here and be like, bloop. Nope, nope. We'll have to deal with that somehow. The more you get into it, the more fun you have doing it, much less fun anyone else is gonna have playing that game with you. And I completely understand why. I've been on that horse. It's like, I don't want to play with Jim, dude. He's just gonna do his thing where he picks DK and he says, "Aw, dude, it's banana bunch time." You're like, what the fuck does that mean, dude? And he just down B's at the right time, the right spot, and I can't stop it. Felt like that came from a real place. Ah, fucking god damn it. What's the T-spin thing? How I do it? That's not it. Fuck T-spin. It's not even real. Free it up. I demand its freedom, dude. I don't know. Video games are weird. Thank God I lived in a time with them, because I've been bored with everything else that exists. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Radio? Actually, I would love to do radio. Kidding me? I do this. It's like diet radio. I can say something and just be like, you know what? Actually, don't say that thing. What a godsend. I wonder how many like old radio hosts deal with like accidentally saying something live. You never really hear about that. Well, I guess you never hear about old radio hosts. It's kind of been like 100 years. No one really cares anymore. I'm curious. I don't care. Someone inform me. Whoop. Problem. Issue. Okay. Let's take our losses. I think these days, speaking of haha, L and W, funny letters. Like kids have kind of grown up the perception that you're only worth a value if you're seeing someone else being taken like down a certain peg, or if you're causing it. Like you have to like the only time you are worth engaging with is if your content is laughing at other people. It's not fully true, but like the number of times I've just seen like random accounts, half the time I'm pretty sure they're bots, but other times I'm like, nah, it's not a bot, they just felt like posting this. Someone be like, man, this is a real L right here, and you're like, which part? I understand not liking something, but like this wasn't even, there's no opinion or negative thing happening, this is just a normal thing. And then, you know, it's usually followed by a number of people being like, what? As well, but it's like, is this just like what living right now is like for him? Every day I speak in this microphone is another day I'm reminded. Or not I'm reminded, I prove, once again, I'm nothing but a shambling corpse who can't even play Tetris. Just do that. I don't know, dude. It saves me a few moments to think. At the point where I can't just drop them anymore. I start dropping them. Oop. I'm a scared man. Wait, no. wonder where we'd be without Tetris as a society, both US and Russian. You'd hope in another world the Cold War would have ended because of Tetris. But no, must suffer. Still, would you get somewhere? Sound like any dude on the freeway at that point. Just go. Or I haven't been on the freeway in a while. I didn't think about that. Just who? Oh, that's the worst spot. Oh, that's also a terrible spot. Oh, is it? Nope, also terrible. Wow. Okay, we're at the level 11 was where I die. That's what I've learned. Send in your scores to. Oh, dude, remember the era of maybe not. Maybe. No, this should exist in people's minds. For the era of like, do you want to hear the Quagmire laugh on your ringtone? Or for your ringtone? Dial 1 to Family Guy 444. If you want to hear Peter Griffin, you're just like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know why it was always Family Guy. Other things existed, they just didn't care to take the same thing, I guess. The same brand deal. Brand deal. Yeah, sure, it's a brand deal. I don't know, whatever, dude. Oh, dude. Does that count? Is that a move? Oh god, I keep setting up situations I can only get myself out of with the big boy. I'm really eating it from. Okay, this is just at this point we're at damage control. Not even damage control, just how long until death control. I'm sure there's like a smarter way to move these pieces around. That, like, you know, you can land them and then slide them across like ice. Oh, jeez. I don't know how to do it. Well, I'm gonna. Usually I do a more fireside chat thing. I didn't really do it here. I don't have any words of wisdom. It's 1 a.m. I don't know what the fuck my neighbors are doing. I'm tired. I don't even like playing Tetris. That's my fireside chat. I don't know, figure out an end, Pulsar.